My time at Olivet has been a life-changing experience where I've been able to grow academically and make friendships that will last a lifetime and be able to serve in the community. And I know that that will impact my life for years and years to come.
As a freshman, it was a lot of new, but also a sense of home. I was attending a school that older siblings had attended and also were still going to. There was a sense of pride in that fact, but also creating my own story.
I was definitely excited, especially because I feel like your college years are like the years that you always look forward to growing up.
I was very excited. I was moving far away from home to a place that I didn't know anybody, so I got like a hard reset.
It was moving day. I lived in the 4th floor of Parrott, and I hate stairs with a burning passion. So after moving in all of my stuff, we come outside the door and we see Dr. Bowling. So I talked to my aunt and uncle. I was like, that's the president, like, act cool. Let's not freak out. And then he stopped and shook my hand and said, oh, welcome to Olivet. I was like, oh, thank you, it's so nice to be here. And they're like, oh, where do you live? I pointed to Parrott and I was like, I'm in the 4th floor. He looks at me dead in the eye and says, oh, Olivet's free aerobics program. And I died laughing.
I was so nervous. Just I think for college in general, like this was the first time I was living, this far away from home for this long of a time, I guess. We met on the first day of Jumpstart, and the rest is kind of history.
The thing I remember the most is coming in here to meet your freshman mentors for the first time. I remember like trying to find the right number and going through the different sides, and then like when you finally see the sophomores, because I think I had 2 sophomores, they were just so excited to see you. I felt so loved.
I think I really put myself out there, and I also had a really good roommate my freshman year who was very outgoing and helped me get out of my comfort zone.
My favorite event by far is the block party. I really like the environment that it has. There's a good energy of everybody coming back to campus.
The block party, just because it's a super fun activity for the whole campus to do.
My go-to is the rained out block party. When everything went wrong, it was just so fun because I had no stake in what was happening. I was just a low worker and I was trying to make the most of it. I didn't see all the money we were losing or how it totally went against the plans. And I remember pushing out the Oberweis ice cream truck, and it's me with other ASC and rec supervisors and Matt Smith up to our knees in muddy grass water from the warming house. And we walk away with a coupon, so it was pretty good.
I always like the Ollie's Follies variety show. I think it's cool because it was an opportunity for me. It was my first opportunity to kind of step outside of my comfort zone here at Olivet.
No, I think Ollie's Follies is a huge one. That was one of the biggest things I was missing this year.
Still undefeated in tug of war.
Oh, definitely Ollie's Follies. That was my favorite part of freshman year just because it was so different from what I've ever experienced at any school or any event I've ever been to.
Sophomore year was definitely super busy. A lot of fun grinding on schoolwork, but I was able to get into an apartment my sophomore year, have a lot of fun with my 3 other roommates. And so sophomore year was really the beginning of me finding who I was.
So being a part of Spiritual Life Ministry, Student Ministry Council has been phenomenal. Just being connected with a bunch of amazing co-leaders, being able to serve both on campus and off campus has really been amazing to build those connections, ministering to my peers and my other students that I'm serving alongside of, as well as getting connected to people in the local Kankakee Bourbonnais community.
I really loved chapel. It's a good time of the day that centers you, I would say. I like seeing the big exodus of people walking to chapel all together while the chapel bells are ringing behind you, and you have this beautiful picture of all of us going towards a big unified goal of sitting and learning more about our God and being able to worship Him with one another.
One of my favorite memories is going to Santa Barbara, Honduras twice through the missions organization here at Olivet. My heart really just stayed in Honduras. I had so many life-changing experiences being able to serve at an economic orphanage there and a job skills training center.
I've loved working in the Office of Admissions. My ambassador who gave me my tour was very impactful on my life, giving me my tour and then hosting me when I came for my Purple and Gold days. And so it was something that God really used that experience to bring me to Olivet, and I just thought the opportunity to do that for other people was something that I really wanted to do and be a part of.
I came into college very nervous and unsure of myself. The amount of times I explained to people why I love Olivet and why I love what I'm studying has just really helped to solidify that I am here for a reason, I'm studying engineering for a purpose, and really to help myself believe that I can make a difference after I graduate here.
Definitely the most impactful thing that I've done through my time at Olivet is being a part of the team that established the food recovery network on campus. So we go into the campus cafeteria and recover all of the leftover food that would have otherwise been wasted and deliver it to the Salvation Army, and it feeds 100 people a free hot lunch every day.
Just being at a place where every day we wake up and we have the opportunity to freely learn about Christ, talk about Christ, be in an environment where those teaching us, those mentoring us are being mentored by Christ and being taught by Christ.
Being part of Dr. Bowling's last class is historic. That's something our parents have done, and now we can say we're a part of. Even though I never interacted with him like personally or beyond across campus, you can just tell. He's a legend. He's a great man, great leader, and you just want to be his grandson.
I think that there's a lot of honor and a unique experience that comes with graduating with Dr. Bowling. My dad was actually in Dr. Bowling's first graduating class, so it's kind of fun that I get to be in his last class.
I definitely didn't expect COVID to happen, but I am very thankful that, you know, as a senior now here on campus during the pandemic, that we were even able to come to campus and actually be here.
I say that COVID-19 came for the good because it allows for creativity. The Plex was so, wow. The Plex was amazing. Honestly, 10 out of 10. Would recommend to have for more years.
My senior year has really taught me to this is who I want to be, how do I become that, and to put in that hard, uncomfortable work to become that.
Hanging out with my friends, the different relationships that I've built here.
Yeah, I've just loved more than anything being able to form amazing relationships with people, whether that be students, my coworkers, my professors. It's just been so nice to have a community of people that actually care.
I'm gonna miss just having everyone here in the same place.
I think I walked in with a family expectation, and I walked out exceeding that.
I'll probably miss the community that we have here.
I'm gonna miss the community.
Probably just the community and walking to class and seeing people that I've known for 4 years and grown with.
Definitely the people. I feel like I've built a lot of really deep relationships here.
Even after these 4 years, look back with fond memories, but I don't know. Something along the lines of it was a great 4 years, but the best are still to come. I look back and think it can't get better than this, but I believe it will, because I've been around you guys, and there is such a capacity for greatness. And so while I experienced it for 4 years, we get to go do it in the rest of our lives. And I can't wait to just see that unfold.
I'm happy I met you.
Yeah, thanks,
Thanks, Olivet.
Thanks, Olivet.